you may think you be the only one going through certain things, and it's not the case. Scriptures say, you know, that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world, and there's no temptation that has taken you, you know, that is just pretty much. I'm just merely paraphrasing, because all the temptations that we go through are common to man. You know, we all go through a lot of the same stuff. You know, it just depends, you know, on the level that the Lord puts upon you. So what I did was I typed on Google, what does it mean to be on fire for the Most High? Which I meant to just put, what does it mean to be on fire? But this whole phrase came up, which I'm glad it did. It says, to be on fire for the Most High means having an intense, zealous, and all-consuming passion for your faith. It describes a believer who is deeply devoted to the Most High's will and actively lives out their beliefs rather than just going through the motions. All right, and you have some individuals that go through the motions. You know, you have spiritual fervor, obedience, love for others, active engagement. You know, and the scriptures say that faith without works is dead. You can have all the faith in the world, but if you don't put it to work, put it to use, then it's vain. There's vanity, straight up vanity. You know, because you can have all the faith in the world in anything. You can have all the faith in the world that you're going to, you know, get in shape. You're always looking at the, you know, I make a reference to this. You're always looking at the weights. You go to the gym every day. Faithfully go to the gym every day. And you walk through the gym. You look at all the machines. You know, you talk about how you're going to do 30 minutes or an hour on the treadmill. You know, do the stair stepper and, you know, do all these, you know, workouts and chest presses and all that. I'm going to be looking good. And every day is the same shit. You go there, you look, you say what you're going to do, but you don't do anything. And guess what? 6 months later, a year later, you're still the same slob that you were the first day you walked in the gym looking at the equipment. You know? So faith without works is dead. You know, you have to just throw yourself at the mercies of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai, you know, and allow the Spirit of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai to guide us. Because at the end of the day, it's not us that's doing this work or this will. It's the Lord Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai that works through us to bring it out.